Hello YouTube makeup lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to Be Lounge Makeup, I really hope that you guys stick around and subscribe for more videos. So I'm definitely long overdue with a new video for you guys on my channel, and I thought the best one to come out with after a few weeks of not having posted anything is a product empties video. My basket is filled to the top with a bunch of products that I have used up. I don't know why, I feel like here that we are under quarantine and staying home a lot more than usual, I have used up so many more products. I have a ton of skincare products, hair products. I even have products that I didn't even want to finish them because I just really did not like them at all, and of course others that I absolutely loved. So we better get started because I do have a ton of products that I want to talk to you guys about and tell you if I loved them or if I hated them. So we better get started. So the very first items I want to share with you guys are these facial cleansers. These are actually cleansers made to be used for dry, sensitive skin. They're very, very gentle cleansers. They're not a gel, like a foamy gel. It almost feels like, you know, they don't foam up. It's actually the type of cleansers that I don't really like to use on my face. And the reason I actually bought these were to wash my hands. So I think that this is a really good tip, especially now that we're under quarantine and we are excessively using hand sanitizer. I've always been an excessive hand washer, and now I feel like I am even more washing my hands over and over and over again at all hours, and my hands have really taken a toll, especially the top part. They feel really dry, really flaky, especially here in the knuckle area. They're cracked. Whenever I put on hand cream, and I use like the most sensitive skin hand cream, no fragrance, it like stings when I apply it. So a friend of mine actually recommended that I use one of these very gentle facial cleansers for my hand. Yes, you do want to use like an antibacterial hand wash, but at the same time, once you're home, you can definitely alternate to something a little bit more gentle. So I have been loving the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is actually also very good for your face if you have normal to dry skin. I tried it like once or twice. It's not my favorite type of cleanser because I do like a little bit of the foaming effect, and this is just not really like that. It's just more like a gel that doesn't foam up, almost like a cleansing milk. But for the hands, it does wonders, and I've gotten used to it. I did miss doing the frothiness, you know, and the soapiness at the beginning, but that's actually something that really dries out your hands. But just a little tip in case your hands are taking a toll with all the hand sanitizer or maybe the excessive cleaning and all these things that we do. Of course, use gloves when you do the dishes. Just try to protect your hands as much as you can. But if you suffer through the really dry, cracked, painful hands like me, this has been a little bit of a lifesaver. And I use the Cerave one like I mentioned, and then this one from Equate Beauty. This is one that is kind of like the imitation for the Cetaphil one. I believe you get these like at Costco. I'm not sure if you get these at Costco's or where you get this one, but it's kind of like the comparable one to the Cetaphil one. So these are two that I used up. I used them for my hands. I did go ahead and repurchase the Cerave one, and I really did feel that it was a huge difference on my hands. Next, I have a product that I didn't even use up. This is the Aveda Scalp Benefits Balancing Shampoo. I was so excited when this shampoo came back. It had been discontinued for quite a while. It used to be one of my favorites, and I went ahead and bought it as soon as I saw it again on the Aveda website. And it just was not the same as I remembered, or it just does not do good for my hair anymore like it used to. This is actually not the top. This is the top for the Shampoo one, but I had the pump. So when I went and threw into my empties, I got the Shampoo one that I opened up. I love the Shampoo one. That is definitely one of my favorites. But this Scalp Benefits, I was so disappointed because I did love it in the past. I used it so much, and it just really dried out my hair. It did not do wonders for it like I felt that it did in the past. It had already been years since I have used it. So I don't know if the formula is a little bit different, or my hair is just different and it's just not reacting the same to it, but I did not like it. I feel like this is probably something that I'll give my brother. He's always like, just give me whatever you don't like. So I'll probably give him this so he can use it up, but I definitely didn't want to use it up because it was really drying out my hair, and I noticed the difference in the shower. Just like, I just noticed that it just was not leaving my hair like it used to. Nothing like the Shampoo does from Aveda, which is still my favorite. Another favorite of mine for shampoos is the Rehab that I used up. This is one that I absolutely love. This one does wonders for my hair. I did go ahead and repurchase the Rehab shampoo from Lush. This one is a old favorite of mine, Holy Grail shampoo. Another Lush product is the Dirty Springwash. This is probably my favorite shower gel from Lush. It smells so good. I love it how it feels in the shower. It's just like an invigorating scent. It just feels nice and cool and tingly, and I love it. So this is a really good shower gel. From the brand Silicone Mix, I also used up this conditioner. This is one of my favorite brands. Actually, the original one, the regular original Silicone Mix one, is actually my favorite. That's the one I have in the shower right now. But I did use this one up. This one also smells really good. This one is yellow. I don't know, you can tell the camera is too bright for it to catch on the yellow. It also smells really good, but I don't like it as much as the original one. This is the Bambu one. Also very good. I would repurchase this one for sure. I would probably get a smaller size in this one. My other one, I get the big one, but this one took me a while to get through, and I was really wanting to already get back to the original formula. But once in a while, I feel like I would buy this and just get the smaller size so that I can use it, because I do really like it, just not as much as the other one. From Aveda, again, the Rosemary Mint. This is the hand and body wash. This is a product that I did use up. I did not like it that much. I kind of just used it up just to use it up. It's not like a product like the shampoo that I actually felt it was doing damage to my hair, like drying it up more. This one was fine for the body. I used it up. It smelled good in the shower. It was a little bit minty, but it's not something that I absolutely love and that I would repurchase. It's not like it's cheap. I rather use my Springwash or other body washes that I like more than this one. So this is a no for me. I will not be repurchasing this. From L'Occitane, I used up this relaxing body oil. This is the lavender body oil. It's funny because I actually got this at the outlets, at the L'Occitane outlets, and then we took out the sticker and it actually says spa use only, not for sale, and they put a sticker and sold it to us. It was a really good price. So this must have been like leftover spa products that they actually sold at the outlet, but it was a really good oil. I loved it. I actually loved the big size because I would like lather this. I love applying oils even more than I do creams. I would definitely buy this one. I just don't think I'd be able to find this size again. I have to see how the one that they sell at the actual store, but it smells really good and I really enjoy it. Would definitely repurchase it. So I have a few skincare products that I did not really use up. I did try them. I gave them their fair share of a chance and I just did not like them at all. I really did not enjoy using them, and even some of them I feel like just did not do well with my skin. The very first two are from Glam Glow. One is the Tropical Cleanse and then this one is the Gentle Bubble Cleanser. I got both of these in my subscription boxes. I can't remember which one. It might have been BoxyCharm, but I felt that after a little bit my skin started breaking out. So this was a new product that I was using at the time when I was breaking out. I have to say my skin has not been the best since the beginning of quarantine. I feel like since March, my skin has taken a big toll, and it might have been because I started using these products and I might have experimented with a few different products, so I kind of feel bad blaming these two because I did try other products, but I do feel that when I stopped using these and when I went back to my oldies but goodies like the Fab Cleanser or the It Cosmetics, what is it? The Confidence in a Cleanser, like the ones that I know I love, you know, they did get better. It didn't go away completely. I'm still dealing with some things, especially in this area. I kind of feel like it's a lot hormonal too, but I did notice that when I was using these cleansers, I broke out a lot. Like it was a lot of breakouts. So these are pretty much halfway full. I think these are the products that I'm gonna give away, you know, to my brother or to my sister because they're really chill, and it just, you know, they can always just test it out and see if it works on them. It just did not work on me. Another one that I did not like, that I would not repurchase, also came in one of my subscription boxes, and this is from Grown Alchemist. This is the Polishing Facial Exfoliant Pink Grapefruit. This, I can't say that it made me break out. I just did not enjoy using it. It felt like, I don't like the smell. I feel like it smells like detergent. It's just a very strong smell, and I just really didn't enjoy it. It is a more abrasive type of face scrub, but I didn't like it, and I'm just gonna use the ones that I love because, you know, I have so many good products that I thoroughly enjoy using, and I just did not want to use something that I was just like so blah about. So that one I am getting rid of. But the Glam Glow ones, those I feel like they just did not do well with my skin. So as always, I have some gentle foaming hand soaps from Bath and Body Works. The winter one I still have because I stocked up on that a lot in the holidays. I can't wait to stock up on that one. That one I love. That one's a favorite of mine. Peach Bellini is another really good one. Eucalyptus Rain was okay. Is not one that I love and would repurchase. The Lemon Cedarwood is another one that I feel like it's a very good one for like the kitchen. It's okay. It's not something that like wowed me. The Garden Sage and Mint. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is the one that I have not been able to find anymore. I have no idea when this scent ever comes back, but it's just not available. That one I love. The Garden Sage and Mint. And then of course Eucalyptus Mint I love, and the winter one I love. So those are pretty much some that I have mentioned before in the past. From Aveeno, the Skin Relief Body Wash. This is a really great body wash. This is for sensitive skin. It is fragrance free. It is an excellent one. I have already repurchased it. I also like to use this a lot to shave. Even though sometimes I do buy the razors that already have like the little shaving bars, but this is great for shaving. I pretty much have not bought shaving cream in years. I use my shower gel, and then this is just the one that I like to have nearby all the time when I'm shaving. It's from the drugstore. This is just something that you can use all over your body, and it is just really, really good. I just feel like it's just, Aveeno is just a brand. I feel like it's just like good for you, good for your skin. I would always like to try products from this brand at the drugstore, but I do have to say I particularly like this the most for shaving. I have 3 dry shampoos in my bin. The very first one is from Elizabeth and James. This is the Nirvana Rose Dry Shampoo. This I bought a while back. I used it up. I actually liked it. I like the way that this scent smells. A lot of these scents, my mom loves the Elizabeth and James perfumes, like the black and the white one. They're like disappeared. That was a good one. I'm not sure if they still have that one. From Dry Bar, the Detox Dry Shampoo. I hate this dry shampoo. I did not use it up. I hate the scent. I can't get past the scent. It is just way too strong. It lingers on your hair all the time. I just really do not like it. I would not repurchase the dry shampoo anymore from Dry Bar, the Detox one. I personally think it's terrible. From Dove, the Volume and Fullness Dry Shampoo. This is a really great dry shampoo from the drugstore. Dove, I love all of them. Enjoy them. I like using them. It gets the job done. I like the scent. It just makes your hair feel nice and refreshed. From the drugstore, this is a really good one, probably my favorite one from the drugstore. High-end brand, I like, which one is a high-end brand that I like? I just forgot the name of the brand. Living Proof. Love the Living Proof dry shampoo. That's a really, really good one. So that one is one that I like. The Orbe Gold one, I love. That one's fancy. I haven't repurchased that one in a while. From Briogeo, the Scalp Revival, the Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro-Exfoliating Shampoo. This is definitely a favorite of mine. I already have a brand new one that I want to use up. It's kind of like a clay type of shampoo. It has like a little, scrubbies. I love the way it smells. It smells nice and minty. It makes your scalp tingle. It just feels so good in the shower. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. For my face, I use these a lot. I only have one here because since they kind of have a little bit of the liquid inside, I didn't want it to get messy, but these I use a lot. These are the Tatcha Luminous Dewey Skin Mask, and this I love. This is my favorite mask for like just pampering yourself. It's moisturizing. It just feels like something so healthy on your skin. It calms it. Today I gave myself like a mini facial. I kind of got a little crazy with the face, and then after I wanted something to like calm everything that I had done to it, and then I put the mask and it just felt so good. Love it. I think Tatcha, this is my favorite, probably my favorite sheet mask for the face, and I just think it's very, very good. Also for the hair, the Way Leave-In Conditioner. This is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners. Absolutely love it. I used it up and I bought it already again. Here's another product from Way that I tried for the first time. These are the Chill Pills. It's kind of like these little bath bombs that you use in your tub, and I would definitely not repurchase these. First of all, they're really small. They're not that big. It's probably like a little, I don't know, it looks like a little pill, maybe like that big. You can even cut them in half. I didn't notice anything. It just like dissolves and disappears in the water. I don't smell anything. I don't feel anything. it was just like I did nothing. I really just didn't like it. I even went ahead and threw 2 one day, and it still wasn't something that I loved. The smell, it smelled good, but you know, it smelled good in the packaging. This is the Jasmine Rose, I guess, scent. I don't smell it anymore, but in the tub, it just really did nothing. And I think you get like 6 pills in here, and it just went away so fast. It was just like nothing. So I would definitely not repurchase that. From Bliss, the Hot Salt Scrub. This is definitely one of my favorite body scrubs ever. You can actually find this at CVS. You can also find it at Ulta. This is something that just like wakes you up. It's minty. It's like Vicks Vapor Rub in a scrub. It smells so good. I love it. I love applying it on my chest, on my arms, on my legs. It's just so good. It's a very nice and rough scrub. It's not a gentle scrub, but it's also not gonna hurt you. It's not like abrasive or anything like that. I just like it. It has rosemary and eucalyptus, one of my favorites. So I have used up a lot of serums recently. I am definitely into the skincare. I'm not sure if that's what's going on with me, that I'm breaking out and I'm going through stuff. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe it's age, maybe it's hormones, who knows? But my skin had been doing so great with all the new products that I've been using, and maybe like 2 months ago, it just went a little bit out of whack. I feel like maybe, well, March, more than 2 months. And so we got into quarantine. Maybe it's the food. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's stress. Who knows what it is. But I did use up a lot of serums because I've been really taking care of my skin, especially now with quarantine. I've been going makeup free a lot and just using, you know, all the face products that I feel are gonna do good for me. I do my morning routine, I put on the sunscreen, I do my night routine. So I've been really into that, and I have used up a ton of serums. So the very first one is from Sunday Riley. This is the high dose retinoid serum. This is pretty much the first retinoid that I actually complete. It's the first time I actually incorporate a serum into my routine. And I started using this already last year. I started off very slow, where I would use it like twice a week. Then I already moved up, you know, and I can use it already. I can probably go 1 day yes, 1 day no. I have yet to do like every single day, but I do like to alternate my serums. And this is one that I liked. It reacted well to my skin. I felt like it was a good one to begin with, and I have already repurchased a brand new one, which I am already using it. So let me know if you guys have another retinol that you guys recommend that I can get at Sephora, if you think there's something better than this one. But I had a really good experience with Sunday Riley. Another one from Sunday Riley that I actually loved as well is the Vitamin C Serum. This is the one that I use during the day. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Serum, the CEO. Loved it, used it up. I did like it, and I would definitely repurchase it, but instead of getting this one, I bought the Banana Bright Serum from Ole Henriksen. So I'm testing out that one right now, which is also another vitamin C serum. So I'll let you guys know how that one goes. But this is definitely one that I liked. I has just seen so many great reviews with the other one that I wanted to test it out. So I'm currently using that one, and then depending on how it goes, I may repurchase it or go back to this one. Another one that I used up is this one from the brand Vichy. This is the Mineral 89 Serum. This one I actually got when I went to the Makeup by Mario. Kim Kardashian's makeup artist had a makeup class here, a master class here in Miami, and this is one of the products that was in his goodie bag. So I used it up. It was just like, it just has hyaluronic acid. It's good, it's fine, it's moisturizing, it's very, you know, it doesn't have any really crazy ingredient. It just was a nice little serum. It felt calming, it felt cooling. I liked it. It was like one of the ones that I used the days that I didn't want to use a very active ingredient, you know, just kind of like to take it easy, like those nights that I was just like, let me just be nice and gentle to my skin and just use very moisturizing products. So I used it up. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. It was good, but it was nothing to like write home about. You know, it's not something that I'm missing. I'm already using a new one from Caudalie, the SOS serum, which is also another very moisturizing serum. From Tata Harper, this is the Resurfacing Serum. This is one that I actually liked. This is a serum that I used before I completely changed my skincare routine. I actually have a little bit left, but this definitely is already expired because I've had it for way over a year. But this is pretty much the serum that I was using before I got into the Sunday Riley products from my most recent skincare routines. So this has just been in here for a long time. And I stopped using it, but I really did enjoy it. I actually enjoyed the smell, but I have to admit that I wasn't so good with the skincare when I was using the serum. So, you know, I didn't really notice that much of a change in my skin, but my skin also was good. It was maintained well. I wasn't breaking out. I guess it was just getting the job done. From Origins, I used up this Calm Your Senses lavender and vanilla oil for the bath and the body. I love body oils, and this is one of my favorites. I don't even know if they still make this one anymore. I used it up. I have yet to repurchase it just because during the last Sephora haul, I bought a ton of oils, so I'm testing out new oils, but this is one that is a really, really good one. I definitely want to repurchase it. From the brand Uni, I am absolutely loving these shower sheets. First of all, they smell so good. You can buy these at Sephora. You can also buy them on Amazon. They're a really nice size, but the scent is something that just like wakes you up. I feel like it's really nice. You can have them in your purse. If you go to the gym, you can have them in your gym bag. If after you work out, you just want to rub the little towel over your body, and it just gives you a nice refresher just to get you home in order to take a shower after that. But it's just something that I just really liked, and I just feel like it's just nice to refresh your body throughout the day. Obviously, it's not gonna substitute a shower, but why not refresh every once in a while? And I just loved it. And of course, the scent. It just smells so, so, so good. My Umbrian Clay Purifying Mask. This I haven't even used up, but this definitely expired. I actually really like this mask, but I was not very good about using it. I mean, it's more than halfway through, and I'm really just getting rid of it because the color has already changed and the scent has changed, so I knew that it was time to let it go. This is a very cleansing type of mask. It purifies, it brings out all the gunk that you have in your face and takes it out to the surface. I loved it. I really, really did enjoy it. I would repurchase it. I have other masks that I want to get through, but these type of masks that come in like these big jars, a lot of them, they actually last pretty long. But I wouldn't want to have like too many of them at the same time, just because you do run the risk of them drying out and not being able to finish it. But this was a really, really good one. I really, really liked it. So I do recommend it. I also really like the purifying toner, which I have not repurchased in a while, and that one was really, really good. From Smashbox, the primer water. I love this primer water. I mainly like it. I'm not really big on using this one to splash on my face. I prefer the Caudalie, and this one I just like to use to spray my beauty blender. So that's pretty much what I use it when I want to like make my beauty blender a little bit more damp. I use the Smashbox primer water. I have already repurchased it. I have a little bit left here, which I'll probably use up. So but that's a really, really good one. Origins also used up the Vitazing. This is the SPF 15, their energy boosting moisturizer, and this is one that I have used for many, many years. I really like it. It turns into like a nice little tint. It's something that I like to use on those days that I do just want to, you know, maybe add like a nice little tint to my skin. Very light. It's not even like, I wouldn't even consider it a tinted type of moisturizer. It just very, very little of a tint, but it works. It has SPF 15. I do find that the SPF is a little bit too low for what we should be using on a daily basis. So instead of repurchasing this one, I went ahead and used the ginseng one. I got that one in my last Sephora haul, and that one does have SPF 45. I feel like it's pretty much the same thing. I don't really notice the difference all that much. So I use that one now. So I probably won't be purchasing this one again. It's also not that much readily available like the ginseng. I guess I would have to buy this at Origins because they do not carry it at Sephora. Used up my nail polish remover from CVS. This is from the CVS brand Beauty 360. This is 100% acetone. Those are the ones that I like to use, the ones that are 100% acetone. Used it up since I've been doing my nails so much under quarantine. I already went ahead and repurchased it. I actually bought one that I found like on Amazon, also 100% acetone. So I ended up getting that one. I have a nail polish here from OPI, which I can't remember why I have it here beyond the pale pink, but it wasn't good. I know the reason I have it here is because I did not like it. It did not last well on my nails, but now I just can't remember why I didn't like it. It either chipped off really fast and didn't last at all, or it got dyed easily. It just like changed color. So I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna get rid of it because I know I threw it in here because I hated it, but now I don't know why. It was just such a beautiful color. When I applied it, I know I loved it, but then it just got ruined within like 3 days. But now I can't remember if it just, the color changed or if it just like chipped off. So I need to write that down so I don't repurchase it, because that is like my type of color. Like if you see this like, you know, that whitish pinky color that it's like my type of nail polish. I need to make sure that I write it down so I don't go out and buy it again. I also used up the It Cosmetics Confidence in a compact. I used up the one in the light color. This is like a, it's kind of like a more of a cream type of product, and you have like a little sponge that you just kind of dip in there. There's probably still a little bit left, but it already has a big dent, and I just felt like it was time to get rid of it. This one I liked. I enjoyed it. I really like the brand It Cosmetics, but I do prefer their CC cream so much more than this product. So this was just one that I wanted to test out, to try one of these, like, you know, foundations in a compact, but it is a cream. It's not a cushion or anything like that. I enjoyed it. Probably not something that I'm gonna be repurchasing. From the brand Galactic, I have this balm here. This is the Jello Gloss Balm. This is brand new, guys. This is something that I've used and I loved it. When I put it on my lips, it feels so nice and soothing. It feels nice and thick. I love the way it like covered my lips. I just felt like it just moisturized so good. Loved it. But then after I would use it, my lips were super, super, super dry. It just did not work out for me. First impression was like, oh my God, this feels so good. I would put it on, I kept on reapplying it, and then just after, it would wear off. My lips were so dry. So I'm just gonna throw it away. It's just like one of those products that it's not even worth using it up because it just did not do good for my lips. Used up my House of Lashes eyelash glue. This is definitely my favorite eyelash glue. I have already repurchased it. I like it so much more than the dual eyelash glue. It just has made applying false lashes for me so much easier, and I feel like this is one that I will be using for a very long time. So I have already repurchased it. Here I have a little sample that I used up from the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup. This is a makeup remover, and I love using those cleansing balms. So that is why I was really excited about this one. But this one I just did not like, which I thought was strange because I love the Confidence in a cleanser. I love their cleanser. I love so many other products, but I did not like the cleansing balm. I much prefer the Green Clean Balm from Pharmacy, or I prefer a cleansing oil. This is one that I did not like, and I will not be buying the full size. Also used up the Fresh Sugar Lemon Hydrating Lip Balm. I love these Fresh Sugar Lip Balms. They're all great. I think my favorite one is it the sugar one? Is that what well, they're all sugar. The honey one maybe? It has a brown lid. So that one is my favorite one of the fresh ones, but I do prefer my Cerave Lip Slip. That is definitely my favorite one, and I also like is it the Laneige? The Laneige Sleeping Mask is another one that I really like. And the last product that I did not use up because I just did not like it and it did not do good for me was the Grande Lash. This is the Lash Enhancing Serum, and this was pricey. I might give it to my sister so she can see if it works on her. For me, I was very sensitive to it. I could not use it. I would wake up with very itchy eyes. It just was not comfortable at all. I noticed that I was probably very allergic to this product and my lashes. Now I'm using the Revita Lash. So far, so good. I haven't noticed any like major growth yet, but I mean, I just started using it. But as far as the sensitivity and the allergy, I'm not feeling anything bad with that one. I feel perfectly normal. But with this one, it just really did not work out for me, and I could not use it anymore. I probably will not be using anything else from this brand for my lashes just because this Lash Enhancing Serum, I was definitely allergic to it and it was really bothersome for me. So I know it's worked for a lot of people, it just did not work for me. So those were all my empties. As always, I'm gonna go ahead and list every product I mentioned in the description box down below in case you guys want to check it out. I wanna say thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you go. I hope that you guys are all staying very positive and staying safe, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.